Drinking again. That's right. NFL might not allow fans to attend games, or at least not many fans, early on in the season. But if there's something that fans like to do, it's drink, especially Vikings fans, because the Vikings, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems, just like drinking. Yeah, so now apparently they're going to allow fans to drink outside of U.S. Bank Stadium because he might not be allowed in on game day. I think it's great. I love it. So this is per Bring Me the News. Quote, the city of Minneapolis is allowing the Vikings to sell alcohol at Commons Park, a 4.2-acre gathering space outside of U.S. Bank Stadium. Vikings Executive VP of Public Affairs Lester Bagley said that the Vikings' desire to sell alcohol at the space is not related to the COVID-19 pandemic, but instead is in a response to the lack of gathering and tailgating options around the stadium. Biggest issue is the lack of fans, gathering spaces, and disappearing tailgating opportunities. A time-honored tradition for the Vikings fans in the days of yore, Bagley told the Star Tribune. End quote. So, first off, bullshit. BS on it had nothing to do with the Rona. BS had nothing to do with fans maybe limited inside the stadium, right? Y'all never cared about the tailgating options, the tight tailgating quarters that the first 4 years of historic U.S. Bank Stadium, or when the Metrodome was there in the same footprint as USB. It was great at TCF because it's a college stadium, great, a lot of space over there with all the parking lots, but y'all never cared. So you never cared until money started coming out of your pockets, right? So no, this is not about the tailgating experience for the fans. This is about the team losing millions in revenue in booze and concession sales if there are low to no crowds allowed, and you want some of that cash back, right? It's very transparent, but also here's the thing. We know that it's BS, and you can say it out loud, but we'll still line up and pay $12 for Miller Lite. That's how much we love football. That's how inelastic your demand is. It's amazing. It is cliche to say that something is like crack. NFL is like crack. It really is. But again, I digress there. So some background. The Commons, I like to mention, is a big-ass open area, a block from the stadium, sort of kitty corner from the Armory. And it's a nice little park. It's great. Been there. It's awesome. And frankly, it is perfect. All right, open up all that space. Let there be vendors. Well, the Vikings be the primary vendor, but bring in some local food trucks. Frankly, do what they do at training camp, or what they did at training camp at TCO Performance Center Bar and Grill, where sell booze. Team can sell booze. They can have receipts. All that's fine. Bring in the Miller Lite girls. All that stuff, but also bring in like local food truck vendors. Like it can be a nice cornucopia of local businesses. It's great for optics. It's also great for the fan experience. Do that. I think that's making lemonade out of lemons that you're handed this season. And put up massive screens, show the game, as there's like 6 fans allowed inside. 2 of them are the Purple Pimps, and then let people gather while socially distancing. Do that, and then watch the Vikings just rip the Packers' heart out and show it to them while still beating. Pa-bum, pa-bum, pa-bum. It'll be great. Now, I understand why they've sort of been hesitant about that, because foot traffic, as well as, let's be honest, so drunk football fans, they're going to tear up that park. Like, just walking on that grass, people trampling by, it's going to look like, I don't know, the Renaissance Fair, like very, very quickly, right? So that park is going to get tore up. It is going to be fall into the winter, so it's sort of whatever, but I understand the pushback against some of the tailgating options, right? Because do you really 10 well I'd say 12 games a year, 12 days a year, do you want just a bunch of drunk people with hibachis just out there just traipsing up and destroying parks and parking lots and whatnot? Yes you do. It's a great time. It's great for camaraderie. It's great. It's part of being a fan. It really is just a time-honored tradition of tailgating, like Lester Bagley just said. But it's so weird that the fans finally get their rights as tailgaters back and additional space after the team started losing money. That's just so weird. But again, we know the game, but we're okay with it because that's how it is. But either way, it's a bad situation this 2020 season with everything that's going on. But it is nice that they are working out solutions so that fans can still have some semblance of the game day experience. So it's good. All right, your thoughts. Booze outside of USB. Let us know in the comment section below. Ooh, drive-through daiquiris coming up next. Let's make Minneapolis like the actually good parts about New Orleans and Mississippi. Boom. All right, let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Pull us up on the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. Until next time, Skol, production value.